Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shutdoor or Doorshutter coming back to you with episode 23 of Shutdoor's 1.16.5 Modpack, and it's been a minute. Since I've actually recorded a video, I kind of just took a week off. I had another death in the family, and, that kind of takes over everything else. So, then I had Thanksgiving right after, so it was kind of just like, I'm going to take a week, and I'm going to come back. The previous episode was recorded before that whole thing. I just never did release it until, this week. So you guys are seeing this on Wednesday. The episode 22 was Monday, so yeah. Alright, so we're just going to get right into this. I want to make a Stoneworks type of thing, right? So what we need to really focus on is getting sand and stone, right? So sand can come from a pulverizer, I think. Pulverizer. You put gravel in here and you get sand. Gravel comes from the cobblestone, I believe. Does it not in this version? Yeah, right here. Okay. So you get gravel and all that. So I've got 2 pulverizers here. Actually, I got 4, but we'll see here. So I need a drawer, actually, before I get started here. So let me grab just a simple drawer. I'll talk about the thing to the right in a second, all that. I've been trying to organize a little bit off camera, and it's just not fully done yet, so. Alright, so we're just do a drawer, cobble gin. That should start filling. No, reverse that. Hold on. I think we'd want like the gin here, this there. There we go. Alrighty, so what I'm thinking is you need 2 of these. Or no. Actually, all we need was 1 of these. I made 2 of these. I EMC'd the other one and then took the other one. I need some pipes. So let's go for this. Let's go for some of these. Let's go for some energy. I think I might do some entangled blocks to do energy with this, just so I can make this like compact as can be, I guess. And then we'll go with pipe wrench. Okay. And then we'll want shift click there, input on the left, auto output, and all of that. We can just do that. We're going to take this drawer. We're going to entangle these so we can actually get them into the system, by the way. And we want something like this. And something like that. Okay. And is this thing full? I think this is full. I'm not sure, though. It seems like it might be. No, it's not. Okay, so why aren't you outputting? Okay, there it goes. And we'll just shift click with one of those. And there you go. And we can actually shift click with one of these. Alrighty. It actually looks like it's not producing enough cobblestone. Yeah, so hold on. Can we do another? Is there another tier for cobble gin? No, there is not. Yikes. What to do about that? That's a question. Honestly, I think we'll just live with it. And here's what we'll do. So if we... I really don't think we can actually do that. Apparently we can, though. So we just do something like this. We create this to be one-sided. And this just, like, does whatever it wants, right? And over time, we'll basically just get stone. We don't really need a whole lot of stone. But we'll need to make another cobble gin. right? So let's make the next one here. Let's see, so 57. This cobble gin right here. Okay. We'll need another drawer, which I believe is this, right? This is just empty. Yes. All right, so then what we can do is this here. So this, and then pulverizer, auto input, auto output, and then we'll want a chest. I really need to get like the wireless terminal. I think that's my next option. Like the next course of action is getting a wireless thing set up. Okay, and then we'll want this here, auto input. That's auto outputting. Should be at least. Okay. Alrighty. Because I don't think sand can go down to anything. So it shouldn't actually ever fall into this, right? At all. And is there like a second dairy like void thing? I don't think so. I don't think there is one in this. Alright, so then we can just do redstone furnace or rainbow furnace. Auto output. Auto input. And auto output. Alright, so let's grab another drawer. And the reason I'm doing this is because, in all honesty, EMC is fun and all, but I don't want to ruin the magic of technology kind of thing. Like, I want to be able to make stuff still. Like, I don't want to have to be forced to EMC literally everything. And I think that's going to be the best part about this. You know, kind of thing. Like, just not having to worry about it. Okay, so we'll have to do this again, which is fine. So let's go here, go here, go here. All right, and then we can worry about the pulverizers. So let's get an entangled block. I think we'll need 2. So entangled blocks. Do I have any on me? Just by any chance? No, okay. Just making sure I didn't have any in my bag since I've been working with quite a few of them. All right, and then we'll need the entangle thing. And I think for right now, what do I want to do with these? I think putting it like right here would be fine, like right here in this little area. So we could do something like just steal off of this generator. I think that'll be fine, right? So let's just go energy, which we have some on us, which is fine. So go here, here. And then we'll do entangled, cable, there, stone. Okay. And all we need to do now, shift click on that, go down. Nope, not that. All right, go. Dang it. I was so close to getting it. All right, so shift click. Okay. And then the other one. Okay, and that should be power to those. No. All right, let's go behind the wall then here. Okay, push, push, pull. Okay, so that is powering those machines. And I think that should be decent enough to just like, for now, I guess. Let's see, so if we actually look at thermal and look at the add-ons or augments, I believe, what are they called? These things. Amplifiers and all of this, whatever they're called. Um, I don't know. I think it's this one, the one we'd want. Increase process speed, but reduce RF efficiency. But I think that requires, like, Electrum. And a multi-servo press, I think. Nope, not what I want. So Electrum. And we actually have a press, by the way. It's been up here for a long while. I just had it because I needed to make some NVAR stuff earlier. So it's been up here. I just haven't used it in a while. I really need to get into machines. Like, honestly, that's the one thing I think this series is really lacking. It's the fact that we haven't really went too much into machinery. It's been a lot more about Project E and things like that. So I definitely want these next few episodes to be just completely focused on machines. Like, purely, I'm probably going to get into mechanism soon. I know I really want to do that. That would be awesome. And a few other things in the future, which I'm not going to talk about because I just kind of want them to be a little bit more surprised than, usual. But of course, with how much I change up this base, everything's a surprise every episode. So, all right, so there's that. Okay, so this thing's still running slow. So let me make some more of these upgrades, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so now we're using too much power, so I'm going to actually steal from the second generator to hopefully balance that out. Hopefully. Not going to say it will, but we'll see. I just put 2 more in each one for now. I probably could get another set in here. I'm just kind of seeing if this is doing anything in the way of actually working. Right? So... Okay, let's see here. So, what are we looking at? We are looking at... To get one more set of these, we need probably about... Let's just go for 8 of those. A couple of these. And 2 more of those. And what are the augments? I can't remember what these really do. Improve base attributes. Other augments may be more effective as a result. So if we were to get something like, say, reinforced, it would be 3 times. Okay, so that's how that works, right? So you get 4 times, 3 times, and 2 times. So I'm assuming what that means is that these augments would actually be 2 times more effective. I may be wrong on that one, but we can check that out real quick. Just grab 2 normal augments. We won't go too fancy with this. Okay, so we throw that one in there, throw that one in there. Looks like we still need more power. How do you do this? Oh, you put them in there? Is that how those work now? I don't really remember them being put in there like that, but that's fine. Okay, so we might need more generators. I also want to upgrade our power more, which will require us getting into some very further into power, which I'm fine with. Like I want to, but I want to keep it with the thermo system, like these thermo generators. I want to see how far we can push it. Honestly, that's one thing I want to see. Because if we can push it far enough, like, I'll be okay with making an entire chunk full of these. Like, that would be an interesting concept. Just to see how far we could push it, you know? I don't know. That'd be an interesting thing. We'd have to do a lot of blazing crystals and a whole bunch of other stuff, and I think that'd be pretty cool. But that's just me. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's still not enough power. 4 of these is not powering these. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're going to have to think about upgrading our power system soon here. Unless these cables aren't just moving enough power at all. 18k FE per tick. No, okay, they're moving enough now. I just needed more, I guess. That's awesome. All right, let's see. So if I actually, so I have a diamond one, right? So I just need to place this, immediately knock that. All right, so if I put this here, put a diamond one in here, I can filter by sand, right? Nope, it just disappeared. Add sand, submit. Is that gonna work? Oh no, hold on. That's why it's not working. Okay. So that should actually finalize that. There's our actual thing. We need actually some more entangled blocks, right? Because we need to actually be able to use that kind of stuff. I don't think I have anything like that. I think I have like this smooth stone drawer, but that can be removed. It's not filtered into anything, I don't think. Okay, yeah. So we could actually just kind of, I guess we could keep that one. I mean, because these are going to kind of be buffer points, right? The only thing we'll need is actually a glass one. And that should just go like right here-ish, I guess. If we can actually grab a drawer. Alright, so there's the drawer. Then we'll throw glass in here. We'll grab a key. And we'll grab entangled blocks. We're just going to put those right here for now. Let's... I already know these are going to be a problem. These ones right there. But we'll figure it out when we get there here, right? Alright, so entangled. Alright, so we want to entangle this block to this one. Okay. The good thing is nothing can actually go inside of that. Since it is a drawer and it's only got one thing, it's not going to be like the actual, whatever you call these condensers. So that's fine. All right, so we've got stone. We've got this. And then we also need to make sure we do this, and this. So those should start filling up. I'm actually take the void off of this one, right? Oh no, I guess I'll keep the void on there. I don't know. I need to figure out something. I'm going to take the void off of that for now. I need to figure out something. And that something is, do I want to keep the drawer system? I think I don't want to. And the reason I don't want to is because it's very hard to say that I can indefinitely use it, I guess. Just because the fact that it's kind of indecisive, especially because if I offload it into the system at any point for any reason, like if this gets full and I start putting the stuff into the system, it becomes an issue because I'm using these entangled blocks, right? So I'm not 100% sure. Like that's the problem. It's becoming the issue of I don't think this system is going to work in the long run. So we're gonna need to figure that out. But I will do that probably next episode. So we'll see. Also, I have a massive storage drive now. So let's do... Oh, no, I need everything real quick. Hold on. So use... I make another... I could make the bigger one. And we're going to do that. Right? So the reason we're making this bigger one is because I'm actually just goofing around at this point with these. And I'm just putting this in the EMC thing. And letting it go. I don't know how I want to do it. I think I might need to enact modular routers in some way. Like, because if I put a modular router... Hey, let's test this. Let's test this because it's going to be interesting, right? So, modular router. If I take one of these, and I take a condenser for, say... And I take a granite, right? And a collector. We're just going to set up a quick test right here. All right, so I put a condenser, I put a modular router, and I put an energy collector. We'll put in a piece of granite. All right. So let's put this module out, and we need a puller module. All right, so we want to pull. We want to whitelist from the right side to granite. Okay. And of course, we probably could get like a stack thing. A stack augment, I believe, is what we need. Which I believe just goes in here. If I can open the thing. All right. So you got that stack, right? So if I get a drawer and a downsizer, the downsize upgrade, which is this one. And I just set this here for right now. I put a storage drawer downgrade, which allows for like one item, right? I can then take the puller upgrade, take out the cobblestone, put the granite in, and put it to the left. Okay? This can't do any more than one stack, right? And of course, we could just do shift this, throw in a stack augment, right? One stack and that's it, okay? This solves our problem. But the question I have isn't the whether we can do this or not. It's actually whether we can use an entangled block for that function, right? So if we look at an entangled block, this should work, but I'm not 100% sure, right? So let's see. So if we just say put this here and put the modular router here, then the drawer here, and we just do take out the granite, just, you know, click it, whatever. We take the entangler, entangled it here. Is that going to work? Okay. So if I do shift this, okay. What if I do something like this? Or something like this? That's not what I want. Now it's not functioning. Okay, so something like this should work, right? So I move that, put this back in. This is gonna work. Okay, that's awesome. So that's how to fix our problem with the overflow and not needing to void it, I think. The reason I say I think is because we're still gonna have the issue of overflow, I believe. I don't think we're going to be able to not overflow this into the refined storage system. I don't think. And the reason I say that is because at the end of the day, we are basically setting up a system that will become full, right? So I think our next course of action is, instead of refined storage systeming this, we do something else. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard situation, right? Because I'm not sure. I've never really messed with Project E and refined storage together. So it's making this complicated thing that I'm probably overcomplicating, in all honesty. And I'm not sure. Well, I think for now we're gonna wrap up this episode, and I'm gonna come back with you, and we're gonna figure this out. It's not gonna be off camera. I'm gonna figure this out with you guys because I'm honestly kind of curious what we can figure out and actually do to complete this. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, and as always, bye bye.